Mazo. Hi, good evening. Hey girl, hey. Sorry I'm late today, y'all. Mr. Mixon wanted to take me to breakfast. And we didn't even get to eat it because it was taking forever. So we got it to go. Hi. Hello, happy Sunday. How are y'all? Okay. My husband just drove so fast to get me back home. I was like, I have to do a live and I'm already late. I've got to get there. Hi, Steph with an F. How are y'all? Hi. Hey, Steph. What are y'all doing? I know, it's such a mood song, isn't it? How old do you have to be to use an LED mask? Really? Like my kids probably wouldn't use it. They're 8 and they're 10, but I think, 18 and up, you're fine. Yay, Blondie, I'm so glad. Yeah, honeymoon, sugar is not great for the skin. It really does I need to put my red light on. Speaking of, it really does a number on the skin. Now listen, I love a Three Musketeers and I love frozen M&Ms. Frozen M&Ms are like my favorite thing. Yeah, I mean, I like sugar too, but see, I'm the type that if I want a snack, I'd rather have salt and vinegar chips. You know what I mean? Hi. Hold on, I gotta take this off. And I don't want to take my jewelry off because it's cute. But yeah, my husband has a sweet tooth really bad. And I'm trying to get him away from that. But sugar is very addictive. What's happening? Hey, Heather. Fruit sugar, no, because that's natural. It's natural. Like you could eat 30 apples and you'd be all right. Okay, this is my red light therapy device, y'all. And red light therapy, I use it every day. And I didn't do it this morning because my husband and I went for breakfast. And then when I got home, I went and washed my face. The frozen M&Ms, oh my God, Dennis, wait. Frozen M&Ms are the only way to eat M&Ms. I put them in the freezer, I get a little bowl, and I put them in there, and it's just like the crunchiness of it. It's incredible. I can't eat M&Ms any other way. They have to be frozen. Oh, it's okay. For starting Tret, hi Witchner. For starting Tret, get you a good moisturizer, something with ceramides in it. Even Vanacream is a great moisturizer. Something really hydrating. Also, if you want to do skin flooding, absolutely. I mean, that's all that's going to do is prep your skin for the tretinoin and keep it really plump and hydrated. Hydrating toners. Yeah. Hey, Dom. Extra hour sleep. Yes, we did. It was so nice. And that's why we were like, let's go get breakfast. We didn't go to bed till late. I looked at the clock. It was 2 a.m. And then all of a sudden it switched to 1. And I'm like, ooh, let's watch a Dateline. AHA peeling at a clinic. Ooh, I mean, if your esthetician knows what they're doing, and I'm sure that they do if they're working at somewhere to do that. But that's not, being your age, it's not something I would do every day. Or obviously, for your age, I wouldn't even do it every month. A peel is really like a big deal. Oh, thank you, Sissy, about Romeo. Listen, that video is at like over 7 million views, which is lovely. But the amount of people and know-it-alls that get on there and try to tell me things about my dog, it's wild. I also learned a lot, but there's a lot of know-it-alls, damn it. And not to go against men, because I love the men, okay? Not in a pick-me way, but I love men. Like, it's fine. I don't need men explaining to me that they're the only ones that could, or no, that there's no way that I could control my dog. No, honey, you're just nervous because you probably couldn't control him, and it intimidates you that a woman can. That's the kind of shit that bothers me, you know? Yeah, Billy. Like, y'all want to get on me about my German. Well, talk to me about German when y'all can say cane corso properly. And they're like, is it Kanye Corso? I'm like, carne asada corso. Whatever you want to say, but it ain't cane corso. Hi. Oh, thank you. I love all the new friends that I made from Romy's video. And thank you. And he loves all the new friends too. The thing is about about Corsos is that they are truly majestic creatures, but they are a force to be reckoned with. Thank you, Heather. They are a force to be reckoned with, and you have to know what you're doing. And a lot of people, I get it, they can look really scary. Imagine Romeo running at you with his jowls and his teeth. I would be a little frightened too, but he's the sweetest baby. Sea moss for skin. Do you know what? I just got that Akasha Superfoods. I mean, I've been eating it for a long time, the little gummies. They are delicious. But I don't think I can eat it with a spoon because I've seen people gag, and I just don't necessarily want to do that. Hi, Melanie. Hi. TikTok mom teaching us about skincare. Yes. Skincare. Confidence. I just did a video about confidence. I'm editing it. I'm going to put it out today because in the comments regarding Romeo, a lot of people, and then I come back and make videos regarding some of these comments. People don't like that. They think I'm being negative. And I have to explain that. I don't have to, but I'm going to. That being confident and setting boundaries has nothing to do with being mean. It has to do with setting boundaries and teaching people how to treat you. Don't let people walk all over you. And that's what people don't like. I am a very positive person, and I'm funny and I'm bubbly and I do all this stuff and it's great. But you don't get to talk to me any type of way because I'm not the one for that. I can be the one if you want to go back and forth, but I don't allow anybody. And then people are making blonde jokes. Oh, well, she's a blonde. She doesn't know. Motherfucker, what did you just say? Let's talk about it. So that's I always say I just look like this because I do. I just don't allow for people to talk shit. And people have gotten way too loose behind their keyboards. Way too loose, because I guarantee you wouldn't say it to my face, and you wouldn't say it to Romeo's face. Either way. Volapheline, I love Volapheline. I use it every morning, every night. It helps to rebuild the fatty tissue. So I put it on my lips, I put it on my temples, and I put it on my neck. Oh my God. Ethel Cain songs. Yeah, I mean, of course I love all of Preacher's Daughter, but her new song Punish is amazing. And I don't know why people are tripping about the name of the album. It's called Pervert. So what? Like, why are people tripping? Oh my God, I can't buy merch from Ethel Cain because it says perverts on it. Why? Like, clutch your pearls. I mean, come on. Romeo is my dog. He's a Cane Corso. Cane Corso. Yes, that's how it's pronounced. It's not pronounced Cane Corso. It's Cane Corso because it is Italian. But that's how it's pronounced. But if you go on Google, AI is going to pronounce it Cane Corso because that's how it's spelled. But Romeo is my dog, and I did a video on him. And, I know. Ethel can do no wrong. I love her. And I think her new album is going to be very much like for those real fans, not the newfound fans who only have ever heard of Preacher's Daughter and people who are getting offended by the name of her album. Like, did you not hear her EP called Inbred? I mean, let's go. PDRN from Amazon. Yay! I love PDRN. I'm glad that PDRN is making the rounds and more people are using it. This is from Current Body. This necklight is from Current Body. It's called the Contour. And what this does is this helps rebuild collagen. I'm always working on my neck. So this helps to rebuild the collagen. It's also really good if you have acne. It helps to heal it. I only have one dog. I only have Romeo. My dad has a rescue pitty, Pibble. Her name is Stella, and she gets along with Romeo so well. Yes, Mar, is it normal for your skin to be flaking after a week of tread? Yes, it's very normal, and that's actually a really good sign because that means it's working. Yeah, so your skin is going to get a little flaky, a little dry, maybe a little burny. You may purge, which means you may have a little more of a breakout. That's just the beginning, because it's like if you dust up a lake, where is everything going to go? It's got to come to the surface before it can be released, correct? Oh, Melanie, none of your vitamin C's are working. You know, vitamin C is not my friend. I don't love vitamin C. That's why I like alternatives. Licorice root is amazing. That's why I love Aquel. Licorice root is also in Afterglow, so I love that so much. Viniferine. So there's a toner called Vegetology Viniferine, and then you have Caudalie Viniferine. That means it's working. Day 1, flaking of tretinoin. It's going to dry you out. So my suggestion for tretinoin users is to start low and slow, like at your lowest dose, and then just a couple of days a week. Yeah. I haven't tried the Anua Milky Rice Toner yet, but I've heard it's amazing. Yay, I'm so glad you followed. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Hi. Yes, Aquel is amazing with tretinoin. It is amazing. Yes. So good. Yeah, I love Volaphelene. I'll use it today. I'll show you how I use it. I'll use it right now. This is my Volaphelene. It's huge. You do not need a bottle this big, because they have them in small. Thank you. They have them in smaller bottles. Hold on. I'm just declining these co-hosts. People always want to do these battles with me, and I'm like, what? I don't know what these battles are. It makes me feel weird. Oh my God, Romy, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so this lip is called CNP Laboratory. This is the Propolis Glycerin. All right, watch. Look at that, you see? Okay, so then I take, this is Volaphelene. So Volaphelene helps to rebuild the fatty tissue. So it was actually made for like the chest area, the bum area. It takes a while. It's not overnight, but I like to put it on my lips. I like to put it on my temples, because when you get older, your temples start to kind of indent in, and I'm 45. So, I mean, it's just natural that my skin's going to do that. So I've been putting it on to plump it out. This is the Volaphelene. Don't mind that. But I got this on Amazon. You can get it anywhere. Just make sure it says like France Sederma on it. Yeah, here you go. The benefits of green tea are incredible. It's kind of like the fountain of youth. In Korea, they didn't use retinoids forever. And recently, kind of just in the 90s, late 90s, IOPE, which is a Korean brand, was the first Korean brand to put put retinoids into their skincare. So the Asian beauty community is starting to adopt some of Western beauty communities, things that we do with our skin. In America, we're more fast now. That's why there's more like plastic surgery. And not to say that there's not in Korea, because they have every type of treatment that you could do. But in Korea, their skincare is like a lifestyle. Thank you, Sarah. Smile lines. Yes. Gua Sha. This is my little Gua Sha tool. It launched, y'all, on mixandmethod.com. I'm so excited. Gua Sha will really help. If I recommend one toner, probably Aquel. That's my favorite. I really love the Road Barrier Butter. I do. I did a video or a review on it yesterday. I love it. It's amazing. Oh, you love my comeback to the rude, to the rude comments. Listen, I take every opportunity as an educational moment, because I feel that it says more about them. Thanks, Cam. It says more about others when they feel the need to talk about someone's appearance or their intelligence. It says a lot more about that person than it says about me. And I'm just not going to, it doesn't affect me in that way. But because my audience range goes from 14-year-olds all the way up to 80-year-olds, I have a very big range. And for my platform, I take it very seriously as a responsibility to teach people that you do not have to put up with bad behavior at all. You do not have to put up with people saying mean things to you in the comment. Block them, and you don't have to explain why. I go on blocking sprees here and there just because people annoy me. But honestly, I'll leave mean comments up so you can see that. So people can see what people are saying, because the internet's forever. Digital footprints forever. With what do I wash with my gua sha? I'll just use one of my cleansers and just gently wash it. Yeah. I know, sissy. It's so hard for a woman to post something educational without people mansplaining. Absolutely. And I don't know why. You know, I was talking to my husband about it today at breakfast, and he was like, just don't worry about it. He was like, because none of those guys would do that if he was the one talking about Romeo. They wouldn't do it to him. But because it's you, they feel that, you know, what does this girl know? What does she know? I know a lot. A good affordable moisturizer off of Amazon. Having to cut back on costs lately. Listen, you do not have to go crazy on skincare to have good results. That's why I love Korean beauty, because realistically it's priced very well, because that is their lifestyle, Korean beauty, and taking care of their skin. So their stuff is it's priced very well. But you know, you've got the La Roche-Posay. I love the double repair moisturizer. It is a wonderful moisturizer. You can use it day and night. The Illyun, this is Korean. This is a ceramide based moisturizer. Used day and night. It's wonderful. Under eye circles, we see these right here. So these are eye patches, and really it's just full of serum. So I like to put these on, not every morning, but if I have the time, I'll do it every morning. And it really just helps to put that serum in. And I don't have anything on my face. I literally double cleansed my skin, and I use what I use today. I used the Anua cleansing oil with the Youth to the People. I think it's the spinach and kale. If I'm missing comments, just come back and I'll because they go really, really fast. So I'm not ignoring you on purpose. Any tips for losing volume on your skin? Well, Volufiline. Also, it starts from the inside out. Like, you have to keep your body hydrated, lots of water, electrolytes. I like to put a little bit of Celtic salt right into my water. Can't taste it, but it does keep you hydrated. Yeah. Where are the eye patches? These are from Benton. These are called Snail Bee Ultimate, and you can get these on Amazon, I think. And I think Soko Glam is where I get all of my K beauty. Also Olive Young, but Soko Glam is more of like where I get all of my stuff. Yeah. Oh, my water is salty now, and when I have plain water, it tastes gross now. Hey, Kelly. Kelly, your gua sha should be there soon. We sent it out the other day. Kelly ordered one of the gua sha sets. I'm so excited to hear your review on it. I hope you love it. You can mix, well, Volufiline is actually a skincare booster, so you can mix it in with anything. It's plant-based. There's nothing chemically about Volufiline, so I don't know why people trip out about it. It's a plant-based product, but it's a cosmetic booster. The lip gloss, I just put on the CNP Laboratory with Volufiline. Yeah, and I just put it on my lips. Yeah, Volufiline, wherever you put it, like my friend Hari, she says that she has one boob that's bigger than the other. So she puts Volufiline on it to make it bigger. And it takes time though. Yeah, so the Mix and Method Gua Sha set is live on mixandmethod.com now. Yeah. And Afterglow is coming, y'all, which is my main product that's coming out. It's ready. We're just waiting on packaging. Under eye. So with under eyes, eye cream, I do not go anywhere without wearing sunglasses. I wear I know, Jason, I'm so excited. I wear really big sunglasses to the point it's obnoxious, but I don't give a shit because my eyes are very sensitive. Yeah, I just started, Shay. I know, Heather. I'm so excited. I've been using Afterglow every morning, every night, and I'll tell you, it has really, just so you know, I don't have Botox, filler, and I've never had plastic surgery. I think I might get a neck lift, though. If I do, I'm taking you with me. But it really, you can see I have lines, okay? Like, it's real, but I'm 45. Like, this is completely natural. But I'm not against any of that. I think that if you want to do, thank you, Kia. I think that if you want to do injectables, you should, absolutely. But it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? You have to still do skincare. Yeah, because Botox isn't going to give you good skin. Got to do skincare. Thank you. Yes, I did, Tony. And that is how she asked, or he asked if he or she, I'm sorry, they asked if I had hormonal acne. Yes, I did. When I turned 36 or 37, I started getting breakouts right here. And I couldn't understand it because when I was 15, I took a round of Accutane because I started modeling really early. So I couldn't have pimples on my face. So my parents put me on Accutane. I think I went on it for 4 months and I didn't have another pimple from the age of 15 to 36. Then I started getting them right here and I'm like, what is going on? So I went to my dermatologist and she said, are you on a retinoid? And I'm like, no. Hey, paperback princess. I'm like, no. She's like, okay, it's time. You're 36, 37. It's time to be on a retinoid. She put me on tretinoin and she put me on spironolactone. And that has been wonderful for my skin. Yeah. Cystic acne. Try your best not to pop them because they will scar. Get yourself a good exfoliant, but only do it the most 3 times a week. AHA, I feel, is for drier skin types, and BHA is for oilier. So, no, I'm sorry, that's flipped. AHA would be like glycolic acid, and I feel like that's for oilier skin types. And the BHA, which is salicylic, that's for drier skin types. That's the way I see it, but it really depends. Salicylic acid, I feel like, is a little more gentle than glycolic, but the Lumiel is an amazing exfoliant. It's beautiful. Elle, who created Lumiel, had really bad cystic acne, so she created a product to clear it up. You should go follow her because you will see exactly what happened. But yeah, you need to start an exfoliating routine. You also need to start double cleansing every day. Well, every night at least. I double cleanse in the morning and night. And then you could possibly also like go see your derm, but you could also get a chemical peel, a professional chemical peel done, because what that's doing is going to take a layer of skin off. But I would definitely talk to your derm. Yeah. Okay, so BHA is for oily types. I got them mixed up because I use them both. Because I have normal skin tone or normal skin type. I used to be dry, but then finding the correct products for my skin, I'm now normal. So you can change your skin type for sure. With an active acne, should I double cleanse twice a day? It depends on your skin. I would say definitely start at night because at that point at night, you're getting the day off. So you're getting sunscreen. Even if you don't wear makeup, you should double cleanse because you have pollution, you have excess sebum, which is oil. And if you don't get that off, it's going to dull the skin. It's going to seep into the skin. It can cause a damaged skin barrier. It can cause acne, all sorts of issues. When you start double cleansing, you could have a little breakout. Now, that is a deep, deep clean. That is getting it out. Yeah. How do you lighten dark circles? Well, it could be genetic. And if it's genetic, then it's okay. And you are perfect the way you are. You can, well, you know, it's all about like getting enough sleep, using eye patches, anything with caffeine in it. The Caudalie Vino Perfect is made for dark circles. Yeah. I started doing skincare at 11 and I didn't have Google because I'm a 90s girl. I'm 45. So I read Vogue when I was 11 because I always wanted to be a model. So I started doing it at 11, but mind you, I was using Noxzema, Sea Breeze, and Apricot Scrub. Okay. So cautionary tale, I can tell you not to use that stuff because I did it and my God, tore my skin up. But I really started taking like super, super seriously probably when I started modeling, which was at like 15, really learning about my skin. Yeah. But you're never too late to start skincare. I mean, when you start skin flooding, you're going to see a difference overnight. Okay. Honestly, it takes about 90 days for a skincare product to really, really work. That's why I don't do reviews. Like I have tons of products that people send and I'm so grateful for it, but I have to use it for a minute to really see how it does for my skin. I can't get it one day and be like, this is amazing. Because I don't know how my skin is going to do. I know Sea Breeze is diabolical. And the fact that it's still on the shelves is wild to me. Yeah. Cutting down sugar. Just listen. Take it one day at a time. Just, one day you're like, oh, I didn't eat sugar today. I can do that tomorrow. Now, if you cut out sugar, you're going to feel like you have the flu for 3 days. For 3 days, you're going to feel like you have the flu. And then after that third day, you're going to feel so much better. Oh my God. Yay, Jason. Yeah, the Sephora sale. So this is a great time to try Caudalie Vino Perfect for the dark circles, for the dark spots, the serum, the Then I Met You Giving Essence. This is a great time to try some products. Yeah, I love it. I'm ready for her new album. Right now, I think I'm at like 6 or 8 toners. I don't know. I change them up. Any brands, Caudalie, it is a little pricey, but I'll tell you, it lasts for a long time. And you don't need that much. Hey, Claire. As soon as this turns off, I'm going to start doing skincare. The gel better than the pure tretinoin. I don't know, because I haven't tried that. Hi, Marin Amor. Scars from hormonal acne. So make sure you're wearing sunscreen, because if the sun touches your spots, it's going to make your dark spots darker. Vitamin C, if your skin can tolerate it. Licorice root will help. Really consistent skincare is what you need. And a lot of, people will be like, I used that toner and I didn't see anything. Well, what are you expecting? Are you expecting to look like you're 15 years old again? Because that's not going to work. You need to have proper expectations with skincare. What kind of shape is your skin in? What age are you? How long have you been doing skincare? You have to really kind of be realistic about how skincare products are going to work. Consistency is key, 100%. Yes, this will help with necklines. But the thing with me, I was born with the necklines. My kids have them too. And I don't know if it's because I have like a long ass giraffe neck and they're just there. But yeah, Paula's Choice is good. I just wouldn't use it every day because it is an exfoliant. Hi, I am having a good day, Nadia. I love your name. Hyperpigmentation. Yeah, red light will help. Licorice root is a brightener. Vitamin C is a brightener. Yeah. Moisturize after you put on tretinoin. You can even do a moisturizer beauty sandwich where you do your skincare, moisturizer, tretinoin, moisturizer again. And that'll give you a nice barrier, but the tretinoin will penetrate through. Panoxyl. I think it's fine. I'm 45. I think it's fine, but not to be used every day. In fact, my husband would use it, but I feel like Panoxyl is better if you're having an active breakout. It's not something I would use every single day because it can dry you out. And if you get dried out, and it can over exfoliate your skin. And if you over exfoliate, your acne is going to get worse and your skin is going to get red and it's going to get angry and you're going to be like, oh, I give up. So a lot of people will tell you exfoliate twice a day, every day. Please don't do that. Please, you're gonna pay for it later. You're gonna be pissed off, and then you're gonna give up skincare altogether. And that ain't skincare's fault. That's people telling you to do things you shouldn't do. So don't over exfoliate. Honestly, 3 times a week is it. And my preference is a chemical exfoliant. Don't do like a scrub. The closest thing to a physical exfoliant I will do is royal jelly, and I squeeze it out of the capsule and I do it. That's as far as I go. Oh, that's amazing. I love that you want to be a dermatologist. It's incredible. Do not use glycolic acid every day. 3 times a week. Even if it's in your cleanser, like the salicylic acid cleanser, don't use that every day. Only use it when you want to exfoliate. You really have to learn your ingredients. AHA, BHA, glycolic acid, lactic acid, salicylic acid, vitamin C. All of those are exfoliate. Now, PHA. A PHA, that is gentle enough to be used every day. Very, very gentle. It's really nice for the skin. Medicate has one called Press and Glow. It's beautiful. I love that. Yeah. Turmeric. A lot of skincare I have has turmeric in it, and it has really great benefits to it. Thank you. It's so funny. My daughter's 8. I accidentally ordered 2 of these shirts. She loves Ethel Kane, by the way. Okay, she's 8 years old, and the girl loves Ethel Kane. She goes to her school, and she asks her little friends, do you guys know who Ethel Kane is? They're like, no. She's like, she's so emotional. And Monroe was like, and I'm like, honey, I would ask your friends if they know Ethel Kane. A lot of adults don't even know who Ethel Kane is, so I would just maybe not ask them. But I accidentally ordered 2 of these shirts. She's like, Mom, can I have one? I'm like, only to sleep in. You cannot wear this to school. Monroe, she is a mess. She was Sabrina Carpenter for Halloween. She's so funny. She is so funny. Which chemical exfoliant should I use if you have normal skin? Try Lumiel. Lumiel is beautiful. It's a glass skin exfoliant. It is just very, very gentle. I also love the Medicate Press and Glow and the Medicate Press and Clear. If you want to use a cleanser, hand skin, PHA pore cleansing oil is beautiful. They also have a BHA and an AHA cleansing oil. That is great. Yeah. I know. You know, I usually try to go live every Saturday. This Saturday I didn't because my son begged me to watch Addams Family 2 with him. And so I said absolutely, because I feel like I have just kind of been all over the place and he just wanted to spend time with his mom. And I'm like, yes, of course, let's watch movies. So I changed it today. I think blue light, Emmy, is more for an active breakout. It kind of like cleanses the skin, and I'm not so educated on the blue light like I am with red light because I don't use it as much, but I think the blue light is more for acne. Red light is more for regeneration. I used to use the wand on my skin until I found the masks and the contour mask. And for me, this is just better because I can move around. I can do what I need to do, keep my red light on. I can check emails. I don't have to be constantly doing something. So like every morning I put this on and I like check my emails and do all my whatever work I need to do. And then I'm good. French skincare. Oh my God. I love, what is it? Floriga, I believe it's called. I love Nukes. Caudalie. Love Caudalie. I also love Roger Cavies. I use that as my shower oil. Love it. I love FrenchPharmacy.com. That's a great website. Where can you buy what? A daily sunscreen? Try La Roche-Posay. Yeah, I think La Roche-Posay is highly affordable. It's easily available, readily available, easy access, and their products are top tier. I mean, their Vanna cream is also really good. Adapalene, I think it's great for acne-prone skin. It can also, a lot of people will use it in place of tretinoin. I think it's just a matter of preference. Favorite Korean skincare? Oh my God, that's like saying what's my favorite child. I love Then I Met You. I love Aquel. I love Haru Wonder. Oh my God. I'm about to do some skincare in a minute. We're going to go through all of it. There's so, I mean, I'm looking at all my stuff right now. Haniel, Iope. Oh my God. There's so many good brands. Romeo, I think he's outside. Dark under eyes. Just drink a lot of water. Keep yourself hydrated. A caffeine eye cream, a vitamin C eye cream, Caudalie Vino Perfect. Oh yeah, I do the high frequency wands. I have the Medicube, love this. I also have this little gadget. I love this. Yeah, I do it. I do it almost every day. I do use the I'm From Rice toner. Yes, I do. I do. The thing with me is I'm always trying new things, whether it's gifted or I buy it. Because I always want to try new things. My setup, it's a mess right now. It is a mess. Texture. Okay, so one thing that's great for texture is Medicate Oxy-R peptides. These are amazing. And they can be used with anything. Tretinoin, actives, because it's encapsulated. And when something is encapsulated, it releases at the correct time when your skin is ready. And why more skincare brands do not do encapsulation process is beyond me. I mean, it's a genius thing to do. The lights don't actually work. What don't work? What lights don't work? Where's my other? Tretinoin product. There's no tretinoin products on Soko Glam, but there is Iope retinol. There's a Super Bounce serum, which is a beautiful retinol serum, and they have like an actual retinol. Yeah. I think I'm going to put my necklace back on because I feel it. I feel like it's a good vibe. I use my red light every morning. And I use it before skincare. Like I just double cleanse my skin Ooh, the Current Body mask. Yeah, that's the mask I just had on. And I love it. I love it. They have so many great gadgets, Current Body does. Okay, I'm gonna start skincare. Smile lines. So I still get them. No, I still get them, but it's skincare. I mean, I'm going to show you guys, like, gua sha is amazing, but even if you don't have a gua sha tool, you can do things with your hands, I promise. And another thing is always go up with your skincare. Yes, get your, Valerie, yes. Always, whatever you do to your face, do it to your neck and your chest. I wish I had taken my own advice when I was younger. I didn't pay attention to my neck and chest as much as I did here. So I'm telling y'all now, you're going to get annoyed and be like, I don't want to do that. 20 years, you'll come back and thank me. Be like, that girl Ashley was right. She was onto something. And plus, like, when my mother passed away, I lost a lot of weight. So that created this skin right here, which I hate. You know, everybody has something that they hate on their body, or something that they, like, their eyes automatically go to. For me, it's my neck. I just don't like it. So I think I'm going to end up getting a neck lift, y'all. Because I don't think there's anything else that will tighten up loose skin like this unless it's an actual neck lift. So we will see. No, I don't have any filler. People always think I have under eye filler. These are just my eyes. These are just my eyes. And they've always been bright like that to where people would make fun of me when I was younger. Try a, all right, I am going to have to take this off. Try a balm on my neck. I don't like the loose skin on my neck, but you know how we are when we find things we don't love about ourselves. Everybody has that. Everybody has that. You're sweet, Witchner. Thank you. So this is Aquil. This is my absolute favorite toner. This is a 5.5 pH. So why do we use toners? Toners are amazing for prepping the skin. And one thing, you want to use toners first. Your toners go on first before any other skincare product. If you hear people telling you to put toners on last, that is incorrect, although people can do whatever they want to do. But if we're talking true skincare, it's incorrect. And you shouldn't even use toners if you're going to put them on at the end, because it's not going to do anything and you're just wasting your money. So if you're not going to put them on first, just don't use them. Yes, I love the road glazing milk. This is Haniel Artemisia. Now, Artemisia is amazing for calming the skin. So if you have redness, if you have irritation, Haniel Artemisia is incredible. One time I used this glycolic acid toning pad, and I have a video on it. My face turned tomato red, and I was freaking out. And the only thing I could think of was Artemisia, Artemisia, Artemisia. I just flooded my skin with the Haniel Artemisia, and it calmed it down. It was amazing. I absolutely love it. There is a fragrance to it, but the fragrance is all natural. So if you're sensitive to fragrance, I've got something else that may work for you, which is kind of the same. Okay, so we did that. Where am I at? I'm just like looking at all my stuff. Oh, this is right here. This is I'm from Mugwort, okay? So this is also Artemisia. This has no fragrance. There's only 3 ingredients in this. Mugwort water, and it's called hexandiol. This is amazing for those who shave their face every day. Anytime I don't want to do skincare, I watch your videos as I do. That's so good. I love that. You know, I make a lot of skincare videos, and I do longer form videos because if you haven't figured out, I talk a lot. And I always want to be able to be there for somebody. If you just don't feel like doing it by yourself, you can just turn me on and just mute me so you don't have to listen. And then you have somebody to do skincare with. Laura, I love Ethel Kane. So this is amazing. Mugwort is wonderful. It's antibacterial, antifungal. So if you have fungal acne, which in fact is not even acne, it's a yeast infection. If you have fungal acne, this will help. My husband uses this when he shaves, like after he shaves. It is a beautiful, beautiful essence toner. You can see, I mean, I'm like, it's really, really good. And it's also good for graceful aging. It's good for all skin types. So this is Then I Met You, the Giving Essence. I'm doing a toner series, and this is one of them I talked about. This has black chokeberry, which has the highest antioxidant level of any fruit or berry. So this is a beautiful antioxidant that will help protect you from the UVA, UVB rays, keeps your skin barrier strong. There's all natural ingredients. It's got 78% ferment filtrate, which is sake. There's sake in this, which helps to plump the skin, keep the skin really hydrated, and it's great for graceful aging. It has 5% niacinamide. It is beautiful. It is on the pricier side of a toner, but it's so good. Like, you're paying for top tier ingredients. Lash serum, I use it. I use Latisse. I also really like Hito. Hito has an amazing lash serum that doesn't have any chemicals in it, and I use that too. Also, you can use castor oil. Any toners to avoid during pregnancy? Really, you know, they say licorice, but I think that's when you ingest it. So like Acwell has licorice in it. I don't think there's a problem using that. I know that mugwort is pregnancy safe. Anything that you haven't been using before you were pregnant, I would maybe just wait. I know you can't use retinoids when you're pregnant, but you can use bakuchiol. And bakuchiol is a nice alternative for retinol. Even if retinol is too strong for you, use bakuchiol. I know. The Black Friday sales. That's when y'all need to try your new stuff. But if you are just starting out with your skincare, don't buy everything at once, and don't put everything on at once, because your skin is going to go into shock. This is Hero Hero Black Rice Hyaluronic Essence Toner. Brrr. This is amazing. There's a fragrance version, and there's a fragrance-free version. And it smells so good. I'm not like a big person on like, it's got fragrance, I'm not going to use it. I don't really care unless it's just a fragrance I don't like. I'm really more about like checking the ingredients, and if the ingredients are good and it outweighs the fragrance, then that's fine. I think you can be really picky about certain things and say, I'm not going to use this because of this. And it's like, you're really missing out on a lot. Ooh, you've been using Acwell and Nua and I'm From Rice for about a year now. Which one should you add? Acwell and Nua and I'm From Rice. Then I Met You Giving Essence would be a beautiful addition to that lineup. Also, the Hero Hero Black Rice would also be really, really nice with that. Either one of those, I think. Maybe even Chair Milk Skin. A solid skincare routine for a teenager: cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen. Yep. And I would do like La Roche-Posay or Vanicream to start. Yeah. The Black Rice Toner is from Hero Hero Wonder. I love them. And the thing about black rice, fermented black rice, it's for centuries, ages, black rice has been used in health and the health benefits. And it was only reserved for the aristocrats and royalty and emperors in China and Asia because of the health benefits that fermented black rice had. And so now obviously it's readily available, and they're putting it in skincare. So fermented ingredients in skincare, so good. A good moisturizer, I think, as an everyday moisturizer, is La Roche-Posay Double Repair. You know, especially if you're just getting started. But, you know, listen, I use La Mer. I use Amore Pacific. I use high-end skincare, and I use, you know, skincare from the drugstore. I'm an equal opportunist. I don't just use something because it's $500. I use it because I like it. In fact, La Mer sent me their night cream. I've been using La Mer since I was like 20, and I love it, and it's something I'm always going to use. So like, I don't ever apologize for using expensive skincare, but for me, I always like to try to find things that are in different price ranges, because some people like really expensive skincare. I'm 45. Oh my God, that is so amazing. I love hearing that. It's hard to get your son to do skincare. So my son is 10, and it's a little difficult too, but I have found that and I'm not a big fan of cleansing wipes, but for boys and for kids or people who don't want to really do their skincare, that is an easy thing. If you get them to do that, and you get them the La Roche-Posay You can get them a moisturizer with the sunscreen in it. Boom, done. That's all they got to do. That's all they got to do. I don't know that, Alexa. I haven't used that, so I don't really have an opinion on it. I'm sure somebody in the comments has. Okay, so I did Haru. All right, let me get these other ones out. Black rice. And listen, I'm using a lot of toners, okay? It's because I like it, and it's because I can do it if I want to. You don't have to do this many, but once you start, I'm telling you, it's hard not to, because it just, and look, let me tell you something. My skin is dry. It is dry. Yeah, La Roche-Posay has beautiful sunscreen. My skin is absolutely dry. And it's not oily. No, Mixsoon is not my company. My last name is Mixsun. Yeah, I do, Wanda. I do. I used them last night. I would use toners before. Toners come first. Toners come before everything. I don't really listen, Totomoto, I don't listen to that, whether it be chemical or mineral or sunscreen like that. I just say wear sunscreen. I'm not going to be picky about it, because I am such an advocate on wearing sunscreen and protecting your skin from the sun, that I do not care if it's chemical or mineral sunscreen at all. I like CeraVe. So, okay, good question. Toner before exfoliating. Exfoliate first. So if you have an exfoliating toner, use it first, then flood. That's what you have to do. How long did it see results from PDR caffeine shot? 2 weeks. I saw results. And then I didn't use it for a little bit, and I really noticed. That's when you notice. That's when you know that things don't work or don't work, is when you stop using them. So that's what I do. I kind of go through my stuff, and I'll take something out and I'll put something else. And if my skin misses it, I'll bring it back. This is Beauty of Joseon Glow Replenishing Rice Milk. Rice milk is so good for the skin. This is from Etika. Etika. The pearl is vintage. Cruelty-free skincare routine. Yeah, most of my stuff is cruelty-free. Most of it is. I don't know how your skin will react, because I don't really know your skin. The only way you're going to find out is to do a test. And the best way to test is right here. When you do a test for skincare, do it right here, because this is a very sensitive area, and it's the closest thing to your skin. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jake. Oh, super dry skin. When I apply foundation, it flakes. Best moisturizer. So I would try a skin flooding routine. I would get you a toner, a hydrating toner, and flood it, girl. Just put it on one right after the other. Boom, 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 boom. Do not let your skin dry in between. And then put a moisturizer on, whether that be Vanna Cream, something with ceramides. Iliune is an amazing moisturizer. The new Rhode Barrier Butter, incredible. That will be beautiful under foundation. Face masks for teens. I like sheet masks. Okay, I love sheet masks. Oh, thank you. So go to CVS or Walgreens or Target, pick up a sheet mask. Something with hyaluronic acid in it is fine. I wouldn't get anything that's vitamin C or anything for a teen. Get something with hyaluronic acid or collagen, something like that. I feel like that. Y'all are seeing, hold on, let me close this, because I feel that light coming in on my face. Osea products, I do. So every night I use, it's called the Vegas Pillow Mist, and I use that every night before I go to bed. And I also love the hyaluronic acid body serum. It's beautiful. Thank you. Do I have videos on my everyday routines? I do, Eden. I have playlist after playlist after playlist. You can go down a rabbit hole. Dr. G Red Blemish Cream. I haven't used it, Matthew. This is I'm From Rice. Okay, I've been using this forever. In fact, when I first started using Korean beauty, I used Aqua Licorice Toner, I'm From Rice, and Maid Sarah Double Essence for years. Those were the three that I used. The Shark LED mask, I have not seen that yet. I think Current Body has a new mask coming out, and they're sending it to me. I can't wait to try it. Oh, thank you. You loved Monroe's Halloween costume. She loves Sabrina Carpenter. Deer serum. Yeah, the deer DNA. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like people, okay, the thing about the internet is just like people get so mad if they don't discover something first. And I feel like with PDRN, which is salmon sperm, people are like, no, we've got to come up with something else. So let's use deer DNA. Let's use deer. I think it's going to be a no for me. And I'm very adventurous. I mean, when I first started using snail mucin, which I've used snail mucin 8 years, when I did my first video and I got a little attention on it, you thought people called PETA on me, okay? People lost their minds that I was using snail mucin. And then wouldn't you know, CosRX is what I used. It sold out. Everybody started using it and they loved it. So now it's like people just don't like the fact that, you know, I was talking about PDRN over a year ago, and then the Huffington Post did an article on me talking about it. Because listen, I am friends with a lot of Korean beauty experts and beauty skincare brand owners. So I have like meetings. One of my best friends is Charlotte Cho, who owns Soko Glam. And then I met you, and we have girlfriend talks, and we talk about skincare like straight up nerds. You can take a break from tretinoin for sure. Yeah. Placenta, no. But in fact, after I had my kids, I had my placenta dried and made into a vitamin, into capsules, and I took it post-pregnancy. And it gave me so much energy. And I still have some in the freezer. I bet I could still use it. But it gave me so much energy. It's a beautiful vitamin. Oh, the Medicube sale. Yes. Oh my God. What would you not get? So this is made Sarah Double Essence. This was one of my favorites. This is full of ceramides, madecassoside. Madecassoside is also like a calming agent, like Cica centella, Artemisia, and that's a beautiful, beautiful toner, essence toner. So Medicube, if you want to get into PDRN, I would try the Rose PDRN. It's vegan. And then, get the jelly mask, the PDRN jelly mask. Oh my God. I would also get the HR booster, and I would get this one because it has all the things. So you don't have to buy all of the products, all of the little gadgets. This is beautiful. I also love the glutathione serum from Medicube. Their toner pads are great. Medicube's one of the leading skincare brands in Korea. Yeah, I have a lot of Skin 1004. Hey, Naomi. Yeah, so PDRN, Eden, is salmon DNA. It's salmon sperm. And it's what they use in Korea as filler. They actually inject salmon sperm into your skin, and it's called a baby facial. And I am manifesting a trip to Korea, and when I tell you I'm going to do all the things, I'm going to do all the things. Put it in me, whatever. I'm going to do it all. I'm going to come back looking like a baby. This is Hera Wonder Black Rice Probiotic Skin Essence. This is gorgeous, and it's very thick. She is a thick girl. Look. So this would be one of your last ones. But really with Medicube, the exosome shot, that is a really good serum. PDRN is for all skin types. Now, the PDRN from IOPay, it was the first PDRN I used, and it's vegan. And this was the one that was written up in the Huffington Post. It's vegan. You can use it. It's pregnancy safe. I love it. I use it every day. Every day. Yeah, I have the Time Revolution Essence. I have the purple one. Oh my God, DB, just take an extra empty suitcase because you're going to come back with so much stuff. Yes, I have tried the Toradin. I have it. Where is it? It feels so good. And it's a gel texture. So if you have acne-prone skin or oily skin, your best bet for a moisturizer is going to be a gel moisturizer. Brinkley, what serum and moisturizer would you suggest for my mom? So I would definitely, she probably needs to be on a retinoid at this point. I feel like if she's having sagging and wrinkles, anything with ceramides in it. So the Ilione, the Road Barrier Butter, even the Caudalie Crew line is very good, and it's very hydrating. La Mer is kind of expensive though. Oh, the honey halo from Pharmacy, that is really nice. It's full of ceramides too. Oh my God, Naomi, if and when I go to Korea, y'all are gonna get sick of me. I'm gonna be like, and today we're going here, and today we're doing that. Yeah, Brinkley Honey Halo is really good, and also the Honey Milk Essence Serum is very, very good. This is a really good toner. What skincare gift would I give someone for a holiday? It depends on their skin, but I would definitely gift PDRN because I love it. And I would gift, I would kind of do like a little skincare routine. I would do a serum, I would do a moisturizer, I would do a toner, and I would do a sunscreen. So I would do like the Aquel or Haniel or Then I Met You. And then I would do any kind of moisturizer. I would maybe try the Ilione or the Astura or the Barrier Buttercream from Rhode. It's so good. I'm going to use it today. And then moisturizer, maybe Then I Met You sunscreen. Yeah, you're getting, oh yeah. Mugwort is good. It's good for everybody. Everybody can use mugwort. What products from Pharmacy do I love? I love the Honey Halo. I love the Green Clean Cleansing Balm. Beautiful. The Honey Milk. And then there is an overnight acid serum. I have it and I don't know where it is. But it's really, really good, especially if you are dealing with hyperpigmentation, texture, neck wrinkle products. So whatever you do to your face, do to your neck, your chest, and your hands. Also, they have these silicone neck pads that you can get on Amazon. They're like $8. And I will put it on at the end of my skincare if I'm like watching TV, because it will just keep the skin kind of spread, but it doesn't stop you from moving. It just keeps you from like doing tech neck. You know what I mean? Yeah, there is an all-in-one oil-based water cleanser. It's from Nours, Knours, and I don't have it up here. I think it's in the bathroom over here. And it's a 2-in-1. Yeah. The Medicube serum. Okay, so that's the exosome. Okay, so for that, because it is an exosome exfoliant, you want to use it first. It has the spicules, so you're gonna feel like tiny needles in your skin. It's highly like advanced skincare. Double cleanse your skin, put on the exosome shot, let that absorb. Then come in with your facial mist and then start your skin flooding, but no other actives, no other exfoliants with that. It will need to be a very hydrating experience after the exosome. Yeah. Smile lines, gua sha. Also, like, you can take your hands. Anything you do to your skin, go up. Go up. First time vitamin C. La Roche-Posay has a vitamin C, but I'm not a big vitamin C person, so I'm probably not the one to say. Although Obagi sent me a peptide and vitamin C serum, and it's nice, but it's expensive. Prakash Organics makes the most beautiful oils. She's incredible. She has a vitamin C and E oil that does not irritate your skin, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Hydration while on Accutane. I would do one of the PDRN jelly masks, one of those overnight collagen masks. Anything with like hyaluronic acid, hydrolyzed collagen, because collagen in itself is too big of a molecule to be absorbed into the skin. But if hydrolyzed collagen is just the right size, the skin can absorb. That's why copper peptides are really great, because they are the right size to be absorbed. They're small enough for the skin to absorb. So if you can't use tretinoin or a retinoid, you can use a copper peptide and it will help the skin. So with the gua sha, I start going down because that starts the lymphatic drainage process. But at the end, I always end going up. Yeah, Prakash Organics is amazing. Oh my God, DB, I am so excited. Yes, Braveheart, I do take breaks from tretinoin. Yep. I'll use copper peptides in its place. Okay, so I have just done my toners. Yes, Beth, yes. My favorite body scrub, oh my God. So anything from Kopari is a yes. Anything from Naturium is a yes. Josie Marin, oh my God. That Josie Marin, the body stuff from Josie Marin is incredible. Oh shoot, I am almost out of this Medicaid. This is Oxy-R peptides. I'm about to pour it in because I'm almost out. This is encapsulated, and this helps with hyperpigmentation. So if you don't want to use vitamin C, you can use the Oxy-R. Thank you. Okay, Beth, not a dumb question at all. So a sheet mask is basically serum. So I apply it before my moisturizer. And also, you can even, my friend Mazo, she will apply, if her skin is really needing a little bit of extra, she will wash her face, apply the mask, the sheet mask, let her skin chill for a minute, and then she will come in with her skin flooding, and then she'll do another sheet mask when it's serum time. Oh, the niacinamide. Yeah, anything from Naturium is amazing. In fact, I'm going to do a body video for my body care because of course, like we take care of here, but I feel like it's super important that we take care of our body because it's like we don't want to have this good and then the rest of our body not great, right? So use a toner on your body. If you buy a toner and you don't love it here, put it on your body. After you bathe your body and you've turned off the water, you gently dry off, put a toner on, then you can use a body serum because more skincare companies are making body serums than your moisturizer and oil. KP, yeah, Naturium has one and so does Kopari. Yeah, you gotta take care of the skin on your body. Neck, easy. Whatever you do your face, do to your neck. Yeah, Toto, yes, as long as the mask does not have actives in it. Do I do face building exercises? This is what I do because I'm always working on my neck. So when you lean back, oh God, I had to made me choke. When you lean back, you're gonna feel the muscles right here pulling, okay? You can do this in the shower. You can do this if you're sitting in the car, just wait. Lean back. And then you can open and close your mouth. And this is going to stretch the muscles right here. And you feel like your muscle just might pop. It won't. But it feels so good. Hi. Oh, you just started Tret. Yay. KP. Well, scrubs are really good. Also, Naturium has a glycolic acid cleanser. They have a salicylic acid cleanser. Also, Prequel has a salicylic acid cleanser. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Irina. Hands. Whatever you do to your face, do to your neck, chest, and your hands. Okay, I just did the Oxy-R. Now I'm going to come in with the Medicaid. These are liquid peptides. So if you are wanting to start retinoids and you're afraid to go through the Tret purge, these are beautiful peptides. They are also encapsulated. I put my Tret on after my toners. I love Medicaid. It's so good. Yay! Tips for people turning 30. Yeah, make sure you have a good skincare routine. At this point, we should, if you've been doing skincare for a minute, keep it consistent. Start experimenting a little bit with exfoliants. Start experimenting with retinoid products, with peptides. Yeah, I love peptides. Love them. So with these copper peptides, well, they're not copper, but they're liquid peptides. Yes, you can use your tretinoin with these because these are encapsulated. Now, with my skin biology 3% GHKCU copper peptides? No. These need to be by themselves. They will not react well with tretinoin. They do not react well with vitamin C. They are really in a class of their own. They're wonderful. But these Medicate peptides, yes, because they're encapsulated. No, I wouldn't do tret if you're 14 years old unless your dermatologist has put you on it. I say no one should start tret before the age of 25. Red acne scars, you need to keep sunscreen. You can do red light therapy. You can do a chemical peel with a licensed esthetician. You can do, you could get some microdermabrasion done. Is this fungal acne safe? I don't know. I would think so. Fungal acne is such a weird thing. Like, one thing for sure I know that it's fungal acne safe and helps it is I'm from mugwort. They also have sheet masks, they have moisturizers, they have cleansers from mugwort. Mugwort's amazing for fungal acne. Fungal acne is weird because it's a yeast infection and little things can irritate it. SK2 Essence. Listen, Sam, I have it. To be quite honest, I get a lot of skincare. I bought that. I think it's like $200 for a toner. I cannot justify spending $200 for a toner. I can't. Can I justify spending? I have a moisturizer that's downstairs from Amore Pacific, $750 that I purchased because I see the ingredients in it and it's an amazing moisturizer. So I can justify that. A toner, I just can't justify it. I don't know what's so great about it, especially with all of these amazing toners. Now, have I really given it a chance and used it the way, I use all my other toners? Probably not. Hi, Mars. Hi. Estradiol cream for face for firming. So I hear that's great for perimenopausal women and menopausal women. I am perimenopausal, so I get that. I have not used any of those products, but I've seen people's skin that use it and they look beautiful. I know, I know, $750. I know. How do you know if you have fungal acne? It's gonna look like little red bumps. Little red bumps, and they're not gonna be poppable, and it's gonna look almost like a rash. No, I do not use ice on my face. Oh, the hair clothes, thank you. I do not use ice on my face. I think it creates broken capillaries. That's why you don't want to use water that's too hot, water that's too cold. It shocks the skin. Matrixyl 3000, it's in a lot of products. Yeah. So I do not ice my skin. Okay, so I've done the peptides. Okay, so this is my product. This is called Afterglow, y'all. And it's almost out. I mean, the formula is done. We're done. I'm just waiting on the packaging. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's no fragrance. It has licorice root, royal jelly, green tea extract, pearl powder, all of my favorite ingredients, manuka honey, sea buckthorn oil, jojoba oil. It is a beautiful product. And yes, I am biased because it's my butt. I worked really hard on it. And I've been working on it for about almost 2 years now. And I'm hoping that it comes out for Christmas. But if not, I'm going to do the pre-orders by Christmas and have it out in the beginning of the year of 2025. It's a different product. So I think it's a mixture of an essence and a serum. But the thing is with Afterglow, because of the ingredients, this could be something like my husband uses this when he doesn't, because he's in a hurry in the morning. He'll shave, he'll do his mugwort, he'll throw on Afterglow and he'll throw on a sunscreen and go to work, right? And it's beautiful for his skin. So this is great. It can be added into all of your skincare products, or it can be one of the only things that you use. So for me, when I created a skincare brand, I never thought about creating a skincare brand, but all of my friends on here was like, you have to, no, DB, you are not too late for skincare. You have to come up with your own skincare product. And so I was thinking about it, and I didn't want to come up with something to where it replaces all of your skincare, because I'm not getting rid of any of my skincare because I love it. I use a lot. So I wanted to create something that goes with all of your skincare or by itself. So that's what we did. a good retinol or tretinoin is its own self, but there's tons of retinols. You've got Medicaid Crystal Retinol, which is encapsulated, so it's not irritating on the skin. First Aid Beauty, yes, I have it. In fact, my son uses it. Thank you, Lawrence. I love skincare, so I really research it a lot and all that. Yeah. I have used the Dermalogica, the little enzyme like rice thing. Yeah, that's nice. That's pretty gentle. Afterglow will be less than $100. I can tell you that. Hypochlorous acid, Charlie, I think that's wonderful if you were having an active breakout or if you shave your face. So my husband, he will, he'll spray his razor. He'll shave. After he shaves, he'll cleanse his skin. He'll spray hypochlorous acid. I'm from Mugwort, Afterglow, and then if he has time, he'll put on a moisturizer. If not, he'll put on a sunscreen. I don't know, Biologique, I don't know. I haven't used it because all the products seem to have actives in them. Hyperpigmentation, yeah, vitamin C, Oxyar from Medicaid. Copper peptide, the difference between copper peptides and peptides, it's really just kind of like a title. You know, it's like the copper peptides, there's a certain ingredient. So the peptides I use are from Skin Biology by Dr. Loren Pickard. So he is the doctor who discovered actual GHKCU, which is copper. He discovered it and put it in his skincare. And I'll just show you how blue this is. I'm not going to put it on my skin because I've got all, but look at that. You see the blue? That's copper. This is 3%. This is the highest percentage of GHKCU. Prakash Organics sells it on our website now. But this absorbs into the skin. It helps with graceful aging. It protects the skin. If you are afraid of using retinoids, peptides, copper peptides are great. Actives are something that help the skin turn over. So tretinoin, retinol, retinoids, vitamin C, any sort of AHA, BHA. I have not. No, that's the baby facial, and I want to do it because I have all the PDRN serums. I haven't done the actual injection, but I will. Thank you. I haven't used the Good Molecules peptide serum, but I think that their products are really good because they're priced very, very well. Yes, that is great. 0.05 is the middle ground for tretinoin. I'm at the highest. Hi, Reem. I'm at the highest. I'm at 0.1%. But it's like, don't rush getting there. Like it doesn't make your skin any better. It's just what your skin can tolerate. Hi. I know, Pam. They treat me so bad. They don't like to put me on the FYP, but that's okay. Okay, so I just did mine. And then I'm going to do a PDRN. So do y'all want me to do Medicube or IOPay? Updates on Afterglow. It's coming. I mean, it's ready. It's just the packaging. We're just waiting on the bottles. Yep, IOPay. Okay. So IOPay is a beautiful Korean brand. They are owned by Amore Pacific. Amore Pacific owns IOPay, Innisfree, Hanyul, Sulwhasoo, Laneige. They own all the big ones. And IOPay products are absolutely gorgeous. So PDRN, this is a vegan PDRN. I don't want to do these battles. These people want to do these battles. I don't want to do these battles. I don't want to do these live battles. Trust me, I battle enough. Fight for my life in the comments. I don't want to battle. No, Laneige is Korean. It's Korean, Naomi. It's a Korean product. Yeah, it is. Like the Laneige Milky Toner and all that is owned by Amore Pacific. Yeah, the PDRN True Toner, the salmon. Yeah, I actually ordered from this website that sells to Korean spas, and I ordered this big bottle of like for real PDRN toner and an emulsion and eye cream and moisturizer and all that. I like the VT PDRN. It's very, very hydrating. It's on the same level. It's very milky. So it's on the same level almost as the Hera probiotics or the Road glazing milk. So Afterglow is hydrating and it's preventative. That's what it is. It's not because I'm not like anti-aging, because you're gonna age anyway. But it's preventative because of the camellia, the green tea extract, the royal jelly. All of that is like fountain of youth. All of that keeps your skin very healthy. It's preventative for graceful aging. It just helps you age graceful. And I like the fountain of youth. I love it. My skin is dry, you guys. Hi. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I love your response to the body shaming. You know, the girl, Gabriella, I believe, she did apologize in the comments, and I accepted her apology because I don't hold grudges like that. If you take responsibility for something that you say, then apology accepted. I left the video up because I feel that people are way too loose and way too comfortable commenting on people's appearance and people's looks, and we already have a lot of ED. We have a lot of people just, you know, mentally not well because of people being awful and talking about their appearance, and I'm just not doing it. I have an 8-year-old daughter that's already dealing with mean girls in 3rd grade. I'm not doing it. So nobody, listen, I don't need somebody. It's like people think if you can only body shame someone if they're overweight. That's bullshit. She body shamed me because she thinks that I'm underweight because I'm 6 feet tall and I weigh less than 150 pounds. No, that is body shaming as well. So I'm not having it. And as a woman commenting on another woman's physical appearance, like, women have been doing this shit forever. Like, cut it out. We're done. You know, women have always been going after each other in this competition. It's stupid. Like, I'm in no competition with anybody. They may be in competition with me, but I ain't in competition with them. I'm on my own. I'm doing my own thing. Like, I just do not care enough. And it's the same. It's just, it goes back to being confident. If you know what kind of person you are, and you know that you're a good person, and that you know how you are, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're whatever, you don't have to go and tell everybody. It's the same with religion. Listen, I live in the South, okay? And you get a lot of people that love to come around and quote scripture, and I'm praying for you. And that's very lovely. Thank you. I appreciate that. But when they do it in a very passive aggressive way, that shit bothers me. And when they preach, I would just never, and they clutch their pearls about everything. But you used to go get busy with your boyfriend in the parking lot at school, and you were smoking Marlboro Reds and drinking red wax out of the bottle at a party, and now all of a sudden you are whole high and mighty quoting scripture at me? No. It's like they're trying to convince themselves. I can't do it. I can't do it. Just be you. And if you are just like, if you're constantly having to tell somebody, I'm a good person, I am honest, no, chances are you're not. Tretinoin is tretinoin, Samantha. So you've got, like, you know, I order mine from Nurx, Nurx. I think Muesli, they have a tretinoin. Yes, Stratia. I just put on, I haven't tried the toner, but I just put on the eye cream, and I have the Lipid Gold moisturizer too. I really love it. You're a guy with forehead texture and you don't know what to do. So double cleanse. Also, you may, if you wear hats, your hat could be bothering your head, bothering your skin on the forehead. Double cleansing is really important. Exfoliating is really important, because if you shave, you're exfoliating anyway, but I doubt you shave up here. So you probably need to do a little exfoliant, and, you can use, I'm from Mugwort. That will help with the texture. And honestly, I really think it has to do with hydrating your skin. Yeah. What toners do I use? I use so many. I just used so many. I'm doing a, series on all the toners I use, and I'm giving you the education and the information on them so you can decide which one you like. Miracle Skin. I have not, but I don't think it's the same thing. Miracle Talks, skin, I forgot what it's called. They sent me something. You can use one toner to flood. You can use Aquel, you can use Then I Met You, Haniel. You can use one as long as it's hydrating. Oh, Oh, Brinkley, you got the retinol from Stratia. Depending if it's a serum, then I would use it after your toners. Don't use AHA with tretinoin, but yes, if you have an AHA toner, that would be the first toner you would use, and then you would flood with hydrating. But I would not use your toner or your exfoliating toner with the tretinoin in the same routine. I'm 45. Do I ever discuss acne-prone foundations? No, because I don't really wear foundation. I'm more of a skin tint person. I like skin tint. I think it all boils down to skincare. Yeah, rose water is great. So Phoebe, how do you stop sunscreen or makeup from peeling when you wear makeup? So the thing that I have learned, that there is such a thing as too much, but when you're wearing makeup. So in the morning or whenever you're putting on makeup, I would maybe just do one toner, one or two, your moisturizer, and then your makeup. I would cut the routine down and save the extensive routine for at night or when you have the time. Yeah. Yeah, Kristen, I think that, listen, when I was a model, I tell this story a lot. When I was a model, I read an article, and this person said, no woman needs to walk out of the house after the age of 30 without foundation on. And I'm like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life, and that's a bet. And that's when I became like very into proving God, this is like bothering me. I gotta turn, because this light is getting on my nerves. So that's when I was like, no way, I'm not doing that. That's stupid. And why are we telling women at the age of 30 you can't leave the house unless you have on a full face of makeup? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I don't even wear foundation. I hardly ever wear makeup. So I think it all has to do with skincare. A tretinoin purge, I mean, it can go as long as 30 days, but I think if it goes longer than 30 days, I would talk to your derm about it. Yeah, I've noticed a big change with my red light. I really have. If you go look back on some of my videos, like from a year ago, you'll see a difference. Any Luxe moisturizer recommendations that aren't too pricey? We have Skin Fix. You have the new Rhode, I'm going to use it. The Barrier Butter is really beautiful. Oh, this is also a really great moisturizer. This is from Then I Met You. This is the Bong Bounce Cream, the texture. And it is a vitamin C, but it's from the halabong fruit. So it doesn't irritate your skin like L-ascorbic acid that vitamin C serums have in it. And this it's full of ceramides, squalane, and it's beautiful under makeup. It will help keep your barrier strong. You can use it day and night. Yes, chiffon, yes. You should double cleanse, even if it's just at night, because you're getting things off from the day. You're getting the pollution, the excess sebum, and if pollution stays on our skin and sinks into our skin, it's gonna cause dull skin. It can cause acne. It can cause wrinkles, rapid aging, and it can cause a damaged skin barrier, because keeping our skin clean and hydrated keeps our barrier strong, which keeps all this stuff out. So if you have a damaged skin barrier or pollution has found its way in, it's like there's like a tear in your armor, and it's all gonna find a way in there. And that's how irritation, rosacea, eczema, that's how all these things start to happen. Halo and BBL, I've never done it. I have to tell you, I don't do a lot of treatments. I don't do a lot of in-house treat. I do everything at home. I went and got a hydrofacial, which was nice, and that's just like hydrating. And then when I was in LA, I went to Dermalogica. They gave me a facial, and that was beautiful. But I've never done like Morpheus 8. I've always done microdermabrasion myself, derma rolling myself, dermaplaning myself. I'm very picky about who touches my skin. I'm very, very picky about it. The only yes, I am. I'm the girl with the Cane Corso, yes. But the only person I would trust to do a peel or something on my face would be Prakash Organics. Yep. Hi, thanks, Phoebe. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with my moisturizer. This is the Barrier Butter, And this is from Rhode, and it's fragrance free, and it's full of ceramides. It's got 2 different peptides in it. And look, you only need a little because she is a thick girl. But it doesn't feel greasy or heavy on the skin. Yeah, I do microneedling at home. You were body shamed during your pregnancy? Oh my God. People have no shame, I swear. What is my diet like? Listen, I don't deprive myself of anything. If I want pizza, I'm gonna eat it. But I do try to watch it. Like, I watch my carb intake. I watch my sugar. My little treat is frozen M&Ms, and I'll get like a little bowl, and I'll get like maybe 20 of them, little ones. I don't deprive myself. I feel like when you deprive yourself of things, you end up just binging and just going nuts. But I've always just eaten pretty healthy because I was a model for 15 years, so I really had to watch it. I like Vanna Cream. I like every single thing. My daughter drew that. Thank you. In the French style, Monroe drew that for me. She's a little artiste. Shiseido. I really haven't used it. It's been around for a long time, so I mean, they definitely know what they're doing. The Rhode does not feel heavy at all. So I have it on my skin, you can see. And it's just really, it melts. It melts into the skin. How many toners do I use? I think I used 8 today. Hi, I'm so glad you're here. I love all these new people here. I love it. I love new friends. I love that the Cane Corso video did a crossover into skincare, because skincare is highly, highly important. Highly important. Your skin is your largest organ. It protects everything that's inside. It's nothing to dismiss. Skincare is not to be dismissed, and a lot of people don't understand that, which is sad. But skincare is very important. Very, very important. Beef tallow, I just don't think it's for me. Yeah, I'm going to use sunscreen. I already had some on earlier when my husband took me to breakfast, because I just threw some moisturizer and sunscreen on and went and had breakfast, and then I came home, double cleanse. Yeah, I am going to wear sunscreen because it's still sunny out. Lori, you want to place your first Rhode order. Well, the glazing milk is beautiful because it can be used as a toner and in makeup. I love that. And the barrier cream is beautiful too. Also, oh my God, the pineapple enzyme cleanser. That is a 10 out of 10. This is e.l.f. Whoa Glow sunscreen. So sometimes this is all I'll use for makeup because it gives me, oh, Jason, you did? Because it gives me just enough of a glow. And I'll tell you, another one I like is Supergoop Glow Screen. That this doubles as foundation. Like, I don't have to put any makeup on when I have this. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. The perimenopause video. You know, I feel like we just don't talk about it enough. And I feel like there are people out there struggling, not knowing what's wrong with their bodies, and they think that something's wrong and nobody teaches us about it. And it's like, come on, it's scary. Cody, you used the gua sha? Oh my God. Did you like it? Cody was one of my birthday winners for the Mix and Method box. Yeah, I used a moisturizer and sunscreen this morning before I washed my face because we were just going to go to breakfast. And then when I came home, I double cleansed, and then I came here with y'all. How do I do my eyebrows? Oh my God, honey, these things have a mind of their own. They go every which way but right. Listen, I'll use the Just for Men beard and mustache dye, because I'll dye them because they're very, very light. I'll use that, and then I don't pluck them. I don't do anything. I just let them grow. Hi, Tracy. I just let them go. Yes, Mars, I think double cleansing is a must. Double cleansing and sunscreen are non-negotiables for me. I like Rhode. I like the whole line. I love it. I even love the pocket blushes, the lippy. I'm really, really impressed with Rhode. Really impressed. The last thing I used was e.l.f. Whoa Glow sunscreen. Hi. Red light therapy for sure. Yeah. in beauty? I don't think so. Ruth, I've tried the Estee Lauder. I know Estee Lauder's been around for a long time. I think it's fine. I think it's good. They obviously know what they're doing, but I don't know. I don't reach for it like I do with other things. Yeah. It's Whoa Glow. It's kind of like an alternative for Supergoop Glow Screen, which I love Supergoop Glow Screen. But this is beautiful. This is a sunscreen, and it's like if you want to cut down on a step, if you wear makeup, if you just do this, like you don't even need foundation, honestly. Skincare is where it starts, y'all. For real. Double cleansing is when you start with an oil cleanser first, and then you follow with a water-based cleanser. Yeah, Beauty of Joseon has amazing sunscreens. The Sun Serum. This one is the Relief Sun. This is the lighter version. This is beautiful under makeup. There's lots of, but this one's my favorite sunscreen. This is Then I Met You Essence Light Sunscreen, and this has an essence in it. So also, if you want to cut down a step, or you're trying to get into skincare or get someone into skincare, this can double as a moisturizer sunscreen. And normally, I'm not big on moisturizer sunscreen duos, because I don't think they have enough of either ingredient, but this does. This is incredible. Yay! I'm so glad. Eye bags, you can try cupping. Mazo has my friend Mazo, follow her. She used to have Malar bags, and she started cupping, and they're gone. Oh my God. Saw my teen son using astringent and was very angry because he never uses the nice thing. I know. Let me tell you something. Last year, my husband tried to sneak in a dollar store astringent, not even Seabreeze. He went for the dollar store, and I found it under his bathroom sink. And I'm like, I called him. I'm like, is there something you want to tell me? He's like, oh shit, what? I'm like, why is there an astringent under your bathroom sink? He's like, oh babe, I just bought it. I'm like, nah, We got into a really big argument. I'm like, I take big offense to that. I have put together a beautiful skincare routine. I numbered the steps in a beautiful gold Sharpie to match our aesthetic of the bathroom. And you go behind my back to the Dollar General up the street and get an astringent? No, we're not doing that. I still bring that up. I'm like, remember when you got that astringent? You cheated on me with astringent? You remember that story? Oh, I was hot. I was mad as a hornet. I was just pissed off. Hi, Elle. I was just pissed. I don't let him forget it either. Because rude. So rude. I use Current Body. Yep. It pissed me off. He doesn't do it that much anymore, but sometimes I'll find these random skincare products and I'm like, are we still doing this? Hi. Oh, thank you. They're extensions. I have 24-inch sew-in extensions because I was not blessed with that good hair that I see a lot of you have, so I bought some. You're sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Merit complexion stick. No, but I just got the Merit perfume fragrance in. It's really pretty. And then what else do I have from Merit? They sent me a moisturizer, like a primer. Yeah. Jordan, my God. I can't do it. I can't do it. And it was so sweet. Somebody sent my husband a little PR package. It's full of men's skincare. So, although I don't actually believe in men's skincare. I think that's all about marketing. I think men can use the same, like we can all use the same thing. I just don't feel like skincare is geared towards men and women. I just don't, I'm not buying that. Literally, I'm not. But I'm interested to see how this skincare brand does for my husband. So he's going to try it and I'll let y'all know. You didn't know who Raven is? I don't know who Raven is. Well, Raven Simone, I know her. Everybody says I look like her wife. I have no idea what her wife is, who her wife is. African black soap. I have not used it, but a lot of people like it. Do I get lasers? No. And not to say I wouldn't. I just haven't. I'm like, I just get nervous with random people touching my skin. Phoebe, I don't care what kind of sunscreen you use as long as you're using sunscreen, to be quite honest. I am not, I don't get picky if it's chemical or mineral or any of that. As long as you're putting it on and you're protecting your skin, like I don't even get in the sun at all. And I used to, but it was 20 years ago. And then over the last 10 years, I've had 3 pre-melanoma spots removed from my skin of not even being in the sun. They come up later in life. And melanoma, I know, right? He does, AJ. Melanoma is crazy aggressive. It can attack every organ in your body. So melanoma is no joke. The sun is no joke. I mean, of course we need like vitamin D. We need to be, okay, I get that. I feel like I have to over-explain myself sometimes, like so much, because everybody's so literal. Like the amount of comments I got on Romeo's video, the Corso video, like some people are so literal. Like I said, Corso's PSI is 700. It also measures like the bite force, but people want to be so freaking literal. I'm like, my God. And that a lion was 650, knowing good and well a lion's PSI goes from 650 to 1,000. But I know the internet is so freaking predictable. Fact check, fact check, fact check. And if you ever get bored and you want to read the comments and have a little laugh, go for it. Because all of them are saying the exact same thing. And I'm like, this has turned into a joke at this point. And Romeo heard his name. Here he comes. Romy. Yes. Breaking out before your period is completely hormonal. It's hormonal. And hormonal, to prevent it, yeah, foods you eat, watch your sugar intake. Yeah. Yes, I love the Clarins Double Serum. I love it. I think it's beautiful. And I have it downstairs. Oh, the the toner, this is Then I Met You, the Giving Essence. It is giving. It's so beautiful. It is a beautiful essence toner. And this is also something that you could use by itself. So if you're just starting skincare and you don't want to use so many products. Like I have so many people that say I do not use nearly as many products as you, but I learn a lot and I follow your page and I love that. Because with my thing, it's like everybody is welcome. It's a very inclusive community that we have. So people may just use one product and be done, and that's fine. As long as you're taking care of your skin in the best way that you know how that works for you, I'm good. Thank you, Shea Banana. I know, Anua is great. Anua is amazing. The cleansing oil, I used that this morning. It's really nice. And that's a really great one to do with facial cupping as well. Thanks, Nika. But this is really beautiful. I mean, you can flood with this, but it's really, you kind of don't need to because it's thick enough. Oily skin, yes, you need to stay with a gel-based moisturizer. For oily, hi Mazo. Mazo, I was just telling them about your cupping routines. You need to do another live with cupping. Because I was telling them how you had the Malar bags and you did cupping and it completely changed your skin. Thank you. I know, I love Ethel Cain. I kind of like that she's a little bit of a secret. And I feel like her new album, Perverts, is more for the people that genuinely like her, that aren't just jumping on the Ethel Cain train from Preacher's Daughter. And I think she's like trying to let everybody know, like if you're like a true Ethel fan, then like you'll get this album. I don't think a lot of people are going to like understand it. I am proud of you, Beth. I am proud of you. Listen, if you just get up and put on sunscreen that morning, I am proud of you. If you just take 10 minutes and shut the door and spend 10 minutes to yourself, not explaining shit to anybody. I need 10 minutes. And you just sit there and you just put some moisturizer on your face. I don't care. That is amazing because I feel like we're so available to everyone. It's okay to be unavailable. And I'm a mom of two. Okay. I'm very available to my kids. They're very well loved. They have everything they could want, but they know when mommy's doing skincare, that's her time. They know that. And it's the same with them. I give them their privacy. I know when they want to just chill and be by themselves, they'll do it. Monroe loves skincare, so she loves to do the same as me. Cash likes to get out and play basketball, or he likes to read or do whatever. I give them their privacy as well. I'm very, I don't want to say progressive with my kids, but I tell my kids a lot of things that probably a lot of kids their age do not know, because I think even though my mom passed away 2 years ago, I'm 45, so I was very much an adult, it hit me so hard because I depended on my mother. I'm an only child. She was my best friend. I talked to her 50 times a day. You know, those kind of relationships. So I depended on her a lot to help me do things. But she also raised me to be very independent. And you're sweet mouth. I also depended on my husband a lot. And I still do. He and I, it may not be healthy. We have a very codependent relationship. We just actually love being together. And we've been together 14 years. But we actually still act like boyfriend and girlfriend. We just love being together. But I found that I was being very dependent. And my mother didn't raise me to be that way. She raised me to be independent, self-sufficient. And when she died, it was tragic. She had a brain aneurysm in North Carolina with my two aunts, her two best friends. I call them my aunts because I grew up with them. And it happened very fast. And none of us knew. My mom was very, very healthy. So when she passed away, I didn't cry for 3 weeks. You know why? Because I had to take care of everything. I did, when all I wanted to do was call my mom. What do I do? Right? So it was like at that moment, my life completely changed. It turned around. Like I am not the same person I was 2 years ago at all. So I just want my kids to be aware, independent. They know about vaping, drinking. They know about use, they know about it. So when they see it at a high school party, they even know about the S word. Okay, I already had to have that conversation because they were hearing about it in school. They're in a new school now, but they were hearing about it, and I was like, okay, so we're gonna have a conversation because I want you to hear it from me, but don't go tell your friends because their parents may not be ready for that, but I'm gonna teach y'all. So when it comes up or you see people doing things at a party, you're not like, oh, what is that? I want to try. You already know. You already know that are only going to take you to either jail, rehab, or to the ground. So there's no benefit from it. And I'm also teaching them to be very confident. And if somebody's mean to them, that sucks. I hate that you feel that way, but that's not your business. What somebody thinks about you, that's not your business. They're going to think what they want to think. It's how you react. So everything is about reaction. Thank you. Yeah. It was very, and it's still hard. It's still really hard. And I had to tell my dad. That she passed away. My dad and I have not had the best relationship. So, now it's me and him. And I'm just like, Mom, are you for real? For real, Mom? Are you serious right now? So, but yeah, I mean, it changed me as a person. And that's why I got on this platform. That's why I started posting about skincare, because I've always done it. And I needed an outlet to turn something so heartbreaking into something positive. So I just started getting on here, and I see people doing skincare and I'm like, oh, I can do that. They're not doing that properly. Let me get on. And so my mother's passing led me into doing this and educating people, and I've made amazing friendships and a great community, and I'm coming out with my own skincare line, and I know my mom has everything to do with it. Like, she's definitely got her hands on everything, helping me through it. She's still helping me, but I had to grow up really fast at 43. I had to grow the hell up. Yeah. Yes, my husband and I, our kids are with each other. Yes. I've never been married before. My husband's my first engagement, first marriage. We knew each other from high school, and I had the biggest crush on him, y'all, but he would not pay attention to me. So then I started modeling. I moved away. He did his thing, and he did his thing. And then when I moved home at 31, we just connected on social media, and like we met up, and my cousin Laurie went with me because I was like, I don't know, I'm a little nervous because he was a kind of a naughty boy. He was a naughty boy, but he's such a good man. And I was a little nervous, so my cousin went with me, and like since that day, we have been together ever since. Yeah. I know, you feel guilty. Hi. Yeah, no, the Coda Leaf grape water is fine. I mean, I just wouldn't go spray it in the face of your dog, but no, it's okay. It's not going to harm it. Because they're not ingesting it. Yeah, it's, I think that, I go through phases for sure. I mean, grief is grief. And I think that a lot of times adults are not allowed to grieve. Because like if a child loses a parent, they understand. If the child needs weeks or years to grieve, they understand that. But with an adult, we'll give you 2 days, then it's back to business. And that is just absolutely unfair to adults. Even me as a 45, I need, and I don't go to a job. I don't have an employer. I stay at home. I'm very blessed. My husband has always been like that with me. So I don't have to answer to anybody, but my heart feels for those who are in a work setting and do have to answer to a manager or an employer or whomever, and they've dealt with grief and they just have to swallow it and go. Like, that's heartbreaking. Oh my God, Ashley, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. You were moody. Yeah, I mean, so what? Yeah, my dad, like, your dad died. You're moody. You're allowed to be moody. Oh my God, Lori, it's awful. Yeah, like, as an adult, we are allowed to have feelings. So sometimes I will take a little bit of a break and I will like not post. Like, I try to post every day because I do take this as a responsibility. I really do. Like, if, people call me an influencer, but see, my influence is I want you to be the best version of yourself. Like, listen, yeah, do I do brand deals? I certainly do. And you're going to see paid partnership at the bottom because I'm proud of it. And I'm not hiding that. Like a lot of other creators do. They try to hide the fact that they're being paid for a product. I don't do that. I'm proud of that. I worked hard for that. I worked hard for that brand deal. And I also don't take brand deals of products that I don't use. So that's another thing. But my influence is not to get you to go. I mean, I haven't even done a Sephora sale thing because everybody's doing that. It's like, I don't want to influence you to go spend money that you don't really need to spend your money on. I mean, I might, because a lot of people have asked for it, like my recommendations, if you do want to do it, because people can do what they want with their money. But I just want you to like take care of yourself. Like, my whole reason on being on here is like normalize being extra, normalize being over the top, normalize doing what you want to do and not apologizing for it. Yeah, sissy, I can imagine. Yeah, it's sad, DB. Yeah, it is. And so, also I am a mother, so I couldn't go down this rabbit hole because if I did, I wouldn't come out of it. It's okay, Caitlin. It will go away. If you're still dealing with the Tret uglies, which we call them, which you're not, we're all dealing with that. We go through that. Just take a few days off of the tretinoin. Take a few days off. Yeah. Hi, Claudia. Hi. Thanks for the follow, y'all. But yeah, so when I started posting, I thought maybe I'd get like a little bit of like free skincare here and there. I never thought that I would, it would take off the way that it did. And I'm just so, it's like such a humbling, and I'm very grateful for the experience. But thank you. Tell my husband that. Tell my husband you like my voice. He's always like, shh. My hair care, well, I have extensions. So I actually have to take care of them more than I do my natural hair because it's not getting the natural oils from the scalp. So I love Kerastase. I love Necessaire. I wash my hair once a week. Tonight's my washing night. You can tell it's that time. I use a lot of hair oils. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, you can't apologize for who you are. And I find that, you know, a lot of people morph into different personalities, especially on this app, and they try to morph in to another person and they follow what other people are doing and they're in competition and they speak badly about other creators and they talk badly about brands and all this stuff. Like, it's so, y'all are highly intelligent people. And I feel that when people do that, they are insulting your intelligence. When people tell you that, you know, this product is shit because it didn't work for them, that's insulting. Yeah. Yeah. My natural hair length is like to my collarbone. But my hair is baby fine because when I was a model, they dyed my hair every which way. Like, I was a platinum mullet. I had short red hair. And so my hair really took a beating. Yeah, definitely. Sissy Bean or Sissy Bear. This page, my channel, is an absolute safe space for everyone. Everyone. That's why I love skincare. So, because it's so inclusive, because everybody has skin. It is an absolute safe place. So, that's a really good question, is the pore clogging. So there's no real pore clogging. It's actually not a real thing because everybody's pores and skin are different. So what may clog my pores may not clog your pores. Now, there are certain ingredients that have been proven to clog pores more so, like coconut oil, but there's really no such thing as pore clogging ingredients. And the thing with skincare is that it is trial and error. You have to find out what works for your skin. And some things are just not going to work. So like I say with toners, if you find a toner, and some people say Aquil breaks them out. I can't live without Aquil. Some people say it breaks them out. If you cannot take it back and get your money back, put it on your body. Your body can take a lot more than your skin here. And wait till you see the difference in your skin on your body from adding a toner. I love La Mer. I've been using La Mer forever and I will always use La Mer. I am a La Mer girl. Yeah. I haven't used the beef tallow on my face. I just don't think I want to, because when I think about that, I think about Crisco. And I just like don't know if that's the best thing to put on my skin. Okay, so the Nivea cream in the blue tin, I think people try to use that as a alternative to La Mer, and I tried that. It did not work for me. In fact, it made my skin dull, to be in fact. Now, I do like it for the body. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. I need to post some old modeling pictures. Yeah. What should you get from the Sephora sale? Well, Then I Met You has just launched into the US market for Sephora. So I would get, you cannot go wrong with anything and everything Then I Met You, especially the cleansing duo, the cleansing balm with the soothing tea cleansing gel. This is a hero. This is a 12-time award-winning cleansing balm. It is beautiful. And then the Giving Essence, Then I Met You is a yes on all levels. Picking up the skin, yeah, it's hard, right? Sunscreen, you know, just try to stick to your consistent skincare. It will lighten up. But the thing is like nothing is going to happen overnight. You have to just be consistent. And in fact, when you start doing your skincare routine, don't look at yourself every day and see if anything changed. Take a picture of the day you first started and don't think about it. Just continue doing what you're doing. Set a reminder on your phone for a month later. Take a picture. Take a picture of your skin and then compare. Just don't think about it. Just do it and don't think about it. Waterless products, which ones? Oh, is that brand? What is it? Oliveda or something? I haven't used it. I've heard about it though. My favorite thing for removing makeup is the Then I Met You cleansing balm. Yeah. Hang on just a second. Let me close my beauty room door. How many products do I use average? I mean, it depends. Like a lot, probably 20. Probably 20. Because the thing with me is like, I'll say, I'm only going to do a little bit, but I get involved. I sit there, or I sit up here, or I sit in my bathroom, and then I just say, oh, I want to put that on. I want to put that on. And I end up, but honestly, doing my full skincare routine with the 20 products, it takes less than 6 minutes. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Thanks for the follows, y'all. So I'm going to continue posting, you know, Romeo content, stuff about the Corso, because I think it's highly educational and people need to know. I'm still going to do my skincare. I know a couple of people got a little confused. They were like, can we just go back to you talking skincare? And I'm like, you know, there are different layers to me. I'm not just skincare. It is my niche. It's my thing. But I have so many different things that I like. I love to cook. I love, you know, I love my dog. I love all of that. I love the Ulla Henriksen. The banana eye cream is very good, especially if you have dark circles, and it's good under makeup. Oh, Ashley, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad. I'm so glad it works for you. Nothing makes me happier than to get messages from y'all that, you know, your skin has changed, or even just your confidence level has changed. That's more cooking videos. Okay, I can do that. Thank you. Hi, Camille. Thank you. I know. I love skincare. I don't know. I just love self-care, and I just love self-love, and it doesn't make you conceited, and it doesn't make you anything. You know, it's okay to love yourself. And a lot of people don't get it. So the amount of people that tried to make fun of the products I do and all this stuff, and it's like, you can have dull skin all you want, baby doll. I don't want that. Yeah, it makes you feel good about yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, you have to. Yes. I like Avene. Yeah. Gracie, thank you. I'll tell you, a lot of it, when you turn 40, you learn to not give a shit about anything. You learn to say no without giving an excuse or an explanation. If somebody says, do you want to do this? No, thank you. It's just, but a lot of people find that to be, you know, polarizing when a woman, and I don't mean to make this into a man and woman thing. I think just people in general, but you know, the amount of times I was called a dumb blonde talking about my dog, like it's people can't wrap their brain around somebody with extensions and who talks about skincare to actually be intelligent. It's sad to me. It's sad that these people are coming on, a bunch of pick-me girls and a bunch of men mansplaining to me things that they think that I don't know. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. But I feel bad for them, you know, because like that's the way they were raised, and they don't know any better. Because when you know better, you do better. Yeah. I don't know that one, Kristen. Although it sounds very familiar. I have to check. I have a lot of stuff I got to go through. Stereotypes just suck. And I feel like with the Cane Corso, they are stereotyped to be these monster dogs. And yeah, some maybe, but so are Chihuahuas. So are Jack Russells. Okay? You know who scares me more is the person on the leash walking the dog. People are like, oh, that dog can turn on you. Well, you know what? So can my neighbor. Anybody can turn on you. Like, it's not, I mean, what are we doing here? It's like, we can't go tit for tat, or we can, and I can go back and forth with you. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it, Susan. The deer serum. Something about that does not seem right to me. I feel like somebody's playing a joke. A lot of times when I hear like these new, and I don't know, I mean, I haven't tried it. It could be wonderful. But sometimes like snake venom and shit, like sometimes I feel like people just take the piss out of people to see if they'll bite. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm very adventurous with skincare, so I mean, I don't know, I may love it. What's a good dupe I would recommend for more expensive item? It depends on what the item is. I know, Kristen, that's what I think. I feel like a lot of people try to see how far you'll go. how much they can get away with. And that's why people start saying things and making you question, the correct way to do things. And because they just try to like, make waves. And I don't do that. I just don't do that. He's downstairs. I think he's outside playing with the kids. Yeah, he's outside. Yep. He's sunning. It's so nice in Georgia right now, so he's loving. I'm not going outside, Jesse. I'm upstairs in my beauty room. Yes, they're both my husband's. Yeah, they're both our kids. They look just like him. I know. He's just a baby. Romy is such a baby. He's so sweet. Every morning he comes up to me with his little baby in his mouth. He has a baby cow. He has a baby moose. He has a baby crocodile, and he brings it to me. He's so cute. Oh, is it in Quebec? Oh my God. I love, oh, and the time changed, y'all. It's going to get darker earlier. I love that. You're self-conscious because of rosacea. Listen, Lumiel, even though it's a salicylic acid, it has been proven to help with rosacea. Because Elle said a bunch of her friends who have rosacea use this and it went away. I met my husband in high school, but we didn't date in high school. I always liked him though. He's a Cane Corso. And yes, it is pronounced Cane Corso, not Cane Corso. Yep. Cane Corso. And he's gorgeous. It's an Italian Mastiff. He's a big boy. Yes, I would, Olivia. I would definitely get another dog. I wanted to get a female Corso and name her Athena. But Romeo is big. And I honestly, like, as a responsible dog owner, I don't think I could control 2 of them. And I just don't have the time to put into having 2 dogs, especially one so big. Yeah. Thank you. He is a lover. Thanks, Bun. Oh, Ashley, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. The amount of people who think I'm uneducated about the dog breed is wild. Medical grade skincare. So there's some ups and downs about that. My friend Prakash Organic swears by medical grade skincare, and she's very intelligent. She loves it. And then I hear from dermatologists that medical grade skincare is not a real thing, that it doesn't really matter. I think it just depends on what you like. Like I have Obagi, I have SkinCeuticals, I have medical grade skincare. I have it. I don't just use medical grade because it's medical grade, You saw Cane Corso with my boyfriend, incorrect. Oh, Julia, I love it. I love it. I love it. Marketing, yeah. And it's good marketing because when you hear medical grade, that is like, ooh. But there is such a thing as pharmaceutical grade. So you have tretinoin, which is pharmaceutical grade. I have not had any cosmetic work done, but I think I'm going to get a neck lift. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Glowy, dewy skin. It's all about a consistent skincare routine. One product's not going to give it to you. It's about double cleansing, exfoliating, keeping your skin hydrated and moisturized. I like dermatology, Melody. That's a really good line too. Yeah. 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 Anything for your neck? I've been doing red light for a year and a half, maybe longer. Anything you do, the one thing I can tell you is anything you do to your face, do to your neck, your chest, and your hands. Just follow it. Just follow it down. You're welcome, Lucy. Well, I think I have talked y'all's ears off today. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I was a little late this morning. But this was fun. I usually try to go live every Saturday, so I'll let y'all know. I may try to go live one time this week in the morning. But we'll do it again. And thank you for all the new friends that joined us, and go look at some skincare playlist and just do your skincare tonight. And there's so much to learn. And you can always, you're going to meet amazing people in the comments. They're going to become some of your best friends for sure. But thanks for hanging out with me today, y'all. This was so fun. I love to get to know y'all. And I will talk to y'all soon, okay? I love y'all. Wear sunscreen. That's the only thing I ask.